Today, I'm going to be discussing all the tools you don't need on your weight loss journey. I am pretty much a leading expert on crash and yo-yo diets. I put in the years to secure my title, don't worry, and I have a little insight on what it doesn't require to lose weight. How do I know? Because I've been there, done that, and now I know better. If I can save you a little money, effort, time, and space on your home screen, then why not share? You'll be getting the scoop from me in today's video on how calorie counters, exercise plans, and all things meal replacement can go. If you want to skip around, I'll have the timestamps included below. Now let's get down to business. I know I'm going to catch heat for a couple or probably all of these. And trust me, I get it, I promise. Like I said, I've been there, used them. I thought each and every one was the answer to all my weight loss problems, until I figured out it wasn't. And even then, after I had proof I wasn't making the kind of long-term sustainable progress I was looking for, I would keep trying to make it work. It's what everyone talks about all day long, so it has to be right. Magazines say it, my friends who are in my same boat say it, and I've got enough advertisements in my newsfeed to all but prove it. But then I wised up like literally just a smidge. Like seriously, I was still massively dragging my feet because I didn't want to have been doing it wrong for so long. Questioning some of this stuff was like questioning whether the sky is blue to me. That's how long the beliefs had existed. There was just one real fact I couldn't deny. I didn't have any results to show for my unwavering belief. I could get results sometimes, but they didn't last. I could make totally unreasonable demands on my body short term, but I pretty much ended up trapped in a lifestyle I didn't love, expecting that what got me results wasn't going to need to continue to keep them. Finally, I did have a light bulb moment. It's extremely likely that what I do to get to my goal weight is going to need to be very similar to what I'll need to do to stay there. What? I am not willing to do most of this crap for the rest of my life. I kept putting my life on hold to attempt the latest and greatest thing. Screw it all. Once I realized I had to keep it up, I got real about what I wanted my life to look like and enjoying the whole dang thing, even the weight loss process. Since I was still yo-yoing around at best, I decided to scrap all of it and start from scratch, using people who seemed to think being in their own amazing version of their body was easy. Here's what I dropped first: calorie counting. Can I get a woo-hoo? You can stop. I'm serious. Your body is a beautiful, unique snowflake. What works for it is not going to be the exact same thing that works for someone else. Everyone's body reacts in its own way to different types of foods, and you don't want to be basing how you fuel your body on what someone else is doing. I get the pull of going one size fits all on this one, because figuring it out for yourself does take a little time and effort, but it is so worth it. There are a few simple rules of the road to live by. Namely, eating foods your body can recognize and knows what to do with, which at this point may as well be my battle cry. Then you test which exact foods work best for you. What leaves you full? How does your body let you know it's hungry? What leaves you clear-headed and has you sleeping through the night, totally well-rested in the morning? What causes you to experience insane cravings even when you aren't hungry? What foods do you love that still get you the results you're after? Once you've eliminated the foods your body doesn't understand, your hormones will be able to handle the rest. It's the best gift you can give your body, and it deserves the effort it takes to get there. Okay, so next let's talk exercise. Amazing for your body plenty of the time. I'm not actually trying to knock it from that perspective. All I'm trying to say is that it's not a weight loss tool you want to include in your arsenal. Some of the best diet advice out there is abs are made in the kitchen. Except after explaining that nutrition is key to weight loss, we're then handed an exercise routine that is going to leave us hungrier than ever, which is our body responding perfectly. Your body is requesting extra fuel for the extra energy it expended, all working beautifully. But then you cut back on the food. Now your body gets louder, signaling for that food with more and more aggressive levels of hunger. Yet we're supposed to be eating less. It doesn't make a ton of sense and it pretty much sucks. So we just got to keep exercise in its place. Make movement a priority. It feels amazing. I'm talking walks and yoga or anything else you can think of that doesn't require extra fuel. But the more intense exercise can be left for later, after you hit that goal. You can build muscle, add curves, train like a Navy SEAL, whatever you want. Just do it after you've hit your goal weight. Exercise is great for so many things, just not weight loss. And finally, it's time to address all your fave meal replacement everythings. Shakes, bars, all of it. You don't need it. What you do need is to eat food when you're hungry and stop when you're satisfied. That's it. When your hormones are back online because you're eating foods your body recognizes, that's the entire plan. I just gave it all away. It takes a little work to get there, but then it's that simple. 2 to 3 meals per day will most likely do you just fine. Your body doesn't need to eat 6 times per day because we aren't bodybuilders heading into competition season. You don't need to concentrate your food sources down into smoothies and bars. That's confusing for your body. It didn't evolve to handle that dose of fuel. You don't want to address cravings by adding more foods and miracle shakes. You want to eliminate the foods causing the cravings. Your wallet will thank you as much as your body for this one. I know I kept mentioning fuel sources and eating in a way that's more in line with your ideal body in the video. I talked about eliminating cravings by eliminating the foods that cause them and eating foods that work with your hormones instead.